Hello everyone, this is Mast R here, also known as Nicholas McConnell, and as you can see, there are very specific episodes to which I'm deciding to do reaction videos. The main thing that discouraged me from doing them ago was BOTO 12, which was about 5 minutes long, but some of you didn't like that my reaction was around 17 minutes because of all the pausing and backtracking I did. I'm now convinced that people should normally be fine with this kind of pausing and backtracking, so without further ado, I'm going to allow myself to do that here. Also, I'm not sure whether Ruby or Gelatin is eliminated yet. It's one of these really close votings, just like BFDIA 5A. But I did see Gelatin in the thumbnail, which raises a suspicion. My main hope is that Gelatin is safe because I voted to save him, so if Gelatin gets eliminated, that means my vote's among the 10% of votes that didn't win. So, without further ado, yes, we recall that Spongy spaceship got burned in the sun, but this cardboard spaceship that the Ford Color team had is still functioning fine. But is it going to reach the sun? Let's find out.
Guys, how are we able to breathe in outer space if there's
Alright,
these
budget
open
cuts.
windows?
I wonder what outer space tastes like. Yeah. It's covered by plastic wrap, Ruby.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a relief.
That's what the thumbnail's
really
probably
wanna
about.
know what space tastes like, though.
Whoa, it's so cool we get to be in space again. It's just as tranquil as I remember
Is
it.
that
Meaning
quote taken from
not very
Toaster?
tranquil.
Why would
That
you
makes
say
sense.
that, Lolly?
Zenly's
The
is in the
last
crew
time
now.
you were in space, you got obliterated.
Why would you tranquil as I remember it?
Meaning not very tranquil.
Why would you say that, Lolly?
The last time you were in space, you got obliterated by a laser.
Yeah,
Not true.
that's an example of backtracking.
Not getting him, Leafy. Time for super speed.
Oh, look.
But don't you know how much
One
energy that
callback.
was? You have to be more eco-friendly. I mean,
Okay. Maybe I did get obliterated by a laser, but getting obliterated by a laser isn't that bad.
Really?
Yeah, actually,
Press
it's pretty
X to down.
comfortable. Let me show you. See, didn't that feel nice?
But where's Lollipop now?
Bleh.
Oh,
Tastes otherworldly.
yep.
Gelatin,
They have a
you
long
better
tongue.
keep your tongue in there.
What did you say?
There's no air.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't last much longer.
He should not have done that.
Oh, right.
More air.
More air is an app. That brings you back thrilling experiences. Especially
It's really cheap. But it's downloading slowly. Oh, this is interesting to see. What? Oh, jeez. It's a good thing Forrest's gonna be able to recover them. I'm feeling the usual heartbeat when these episodes come out.
No!
yeah, well, half-time's team lost last time. So whichever one of you got the fewest votes will BRB. In this first ever takeout steak over video call, I'll give contestants
Oh,
air to
it's
breathe
COVID-19
and then
friendly.
declared safe. Bubble is safe.
Oh, that's a nice
Teardrop.
Huh? She wasn't breathing anyway.
And Leafy.
Well, how was the experience? Wasn't it cozy?
If you call
Now we're going to find out about Ruby and Gelatin.
cozy,
It's an Alliance member's duty to give other members air.
care to give me some air? No straw needed.
Lolly!
Horty breathing fine.
Listen, Ruby, one of you will be eliminated. How's it gonna be? The results are...
Oh my gosh! So Gelatin is safe after all. With about 100 more votes. I knew no one could trust those numbers on the wiki, but it's going to mention that the vote count switched numerous times, even more than in BFDIA 5A.
Looks like Ruby is back to being a hidden gem.
Woo! Please, 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 can I stay in the game, please, please?
Oh,
No.
reference to the
But
first
it was only
season.
by 96 votes!
Wait,
With Ruby gone,
how'd Ruby
we're
go
down
there
to the
without
final
X?
11.
Oh my gosh, X is still on fire.
Where is everyone?
They're up in space.
And some people died!
No. Welcome back then. X, are you okay?
Huh? That's only
Well,
5 members of
wasn't
the
a
team.
no, so I guess we can ignore it. No! X, what do you propose we do?
Just help me get colder, please!
Okay, for today's challenge, you'll have to make the sun colder.
The half
Oh.
cots are in space. They have a huge
I'm
advantage.
sorry, did I ask you?
What if I said yes?
I would ignore you.
Yes.
Well, I have to commend you for you are anything but.
If you make the sun colder,
Taco's right. We
it's
do
gonna
have
freeze
the
and all
upper
that
hand.
other stuff.
Tell me why we can't just dump this bucket out the window and win the challenge. I mean, we are
You're
already
standing on the
here.
sun?
A dazzling getaway destination, if you ask me.
Guys, we can make sun angels now.
Gelatin, don't you know? If you make a sun angel, it'll burn into the sun and project onto Earth. Gelatin? Gelatin?
Why did you think that information would slow me down?
Anyone volunteer to pour the ice? I don't want to pop out there.
Wow. This is going to be an epically weird challenge. Trying to make the sun colder. Just don't know what to say about that. It's going to hurt so much wildlife. Don't you know when the sun burns out, there aren't going to be any more humans on the planet? Then again, they're not human, so it probably doesn't matter.
The sun's just a star.
Leafy, haven't you taken sun lessons before? Everyone knows that.
I don't know anything about what you're going to say.
As I was saying, everyone knows that.
I don't know either.
Maybe you shouldn't interrupt
Everyone
him.
knows that once ice touches the sun, we will destroy the outermost layer and sink right through. Oh!
Guys, I think Teardrop said they wanted to pour the ice. Just tell us if you don't want to be the one to pour the ice. Otherwise,
Another
you can
previous
be the one
season
to
callback.
do
You're taking advantage for not
it.
talking.
Okay, I guess Teardrop is doing it. Let's get out of here.
Oh,
No way, guys. We started this as a team. Let's end together as a team, too.
oh, and speaking of that, I only saw 5 members of the Have-Nots, even though there should be 6 because they only had 1 elimination. Oh yeah. Spongy was eliminated, but... Oh, that makes sense. Fiery's not there because he obviously wouldn't be killed by his own body anatomy. So that probably means he's still up in space somewhere. Wonder when we're gonna get to see him.
Let's get out of here.
No way, guys. We started this as a team. Let's end together as a team, too.
Oh, literally nothing happened. They did nothing.
Are you sure?
Have-nots, did you like your journey up to space?
Wait
Why
for
would you-
it. Ask me if I have landed on the sun.
Have you landed on the sun?
Have not.
What is happening?
That's a lesson for you.
The ice did nothing. My garden is ruined and I'm burning.
Probably because we burn up in the sun.
Wait,
what
what's
the
happening?
heck is that?
This particular spot is actually pretty cool. 1 point for have-cots.
Are you
There are
sure?
points now? If X says there are points, there are points. Every time
Fair
someone
point.
helps cool him down, their team wins a point. And if you hurt X, let's just say something
Points
bad
get
happens.
lost.
Does
Oh,
that mean
no.
we just lose points?
Apparently not. Daryl.
Don't worry, guys. Let's just reflect the heat back with this mirror.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Oh!
I'm burning!
You just set him back on
That
fire?
made the sun even hotter! X is dying!
Looks like my mission is done.
-1 point for the have-nots.
Wait,
Oh.
guys, I have an idea. The sun only shines during the day. We
I
gotta
just thought,
find a way to
if
make
Blocky
it
gets
nighttime.
eliminated, still
doesn't
Fanblock
make the
won't
sun
enjoy this
colder,
anymore.
Hey, I think we'll get the points if we just make X colder.
If we all run really fast in place, the Earth will rotate super fast and we'll dodge the sun.
It's worth a shot. Everyone run on
Let's
the
find
spot
out.
in 3, 2, 1!
Also,
Run as fast as you can!
are you just gonna do this without Fiery?
Whoa!
And
that
since one was
worked?
some...
Phew! Thanks, have-nots. I was in serious pain there. You earned 13 points.
13?
Guys,
Not now, Leafy. We're doing nothing.
I can't see X anymore. The sun's no longer warming him up.
The Earth must have rotated by too many
Wait,
people
you're
running
trying to
quickly
warm
in
him up?
place. We learned that in Earth class.
Enough about these classes. Wait, will that help them win the challenge if X isn't hot from the sun?
I
need to
do
get the sun
recognize this
back to
song.
burning X, so their plan doesn't work.
Quick, everyone, run to the leftmost part of the sun and jump. We can
What
reposition the
are you
sun
trying
in the
to do?
sky. Doimp, doimp.
Okay.
It's working! It's working!
You know, whilst this nighttime breeze sure is nice, I could use some light again, just so tending to the garden is easier.
Okay.
Oh wow! Thanks, have-cots! 21 points for you!
21? We only got 13 last time.
Well-
Minus 3 points to the have-nots for being mean.
What?
Whoa!
What the heck?
Fire again! Minus 7 points for the have-cots!
If you don't want to burn, stop standing directly in the sun!
Minus 2 points for the have-nots for being meaner!
X is on fire up there. Boys, we gotta cool the sun again.
Why couldn't
This is
X have
complicated
just stayed
physics.
away? They're being very annoying today.
Teardrop, you're water. If you sat on the sun, wouldn't you, cool it down?
Let's find out.
Bubbles don't have brains, but even I think this is a ridiculous plan. Don't you feel the breeze, Bubble? I feel like I could just fly away.
Well then,
Why don't you? It's just a feeling, Bubble.
For what it's worth, I think this is working.
Ooh.
I'm not dripping onto the floor anymore.
Is
Wait a
that
minute.
what this purple goop on the surface is?
Yes,
That's-
it is.
Well-
Please don't make a big deal about this.
Ah!
oh,
Sun is 2 degrees colder again. This is nice. Plus 90 points for the have-cots.
Oh,
now
geez.
back to watering my plants.
are you sure this is going to work?
It sure would be nicer if it was like 1 degree warmer, though.
They just got 90 points! They have a huge lead on us! Let's try and get the sun 1 degree warmer. Fiery... Wait, where is Fiery?
Oh yeah, exactly.
Still on the sun. He never burned up.
The sun? But that's 2.6 thousand miles away.
Oh, Blocky, darling, it is way further than that.
Hey, Fiery! Are you up there? Yeah, what's up?
Oh,
You guys
you can hear that distance?
Really? Just saying hi!
What? No, we need to tell him. What do you... Let me talk to him. Fiery! You need to sink yourself into the sun somehow! Make the sun hotter for X again!
Are you sure this can work out?
Get inside the sun.
Oh,
Ooh.
I know. Hey, have-cots. Or should I say, crybabies?
What? How
Why'd
could
you
you
call them
say
that?
that to us?
You know, we have feelings too, right?
I say we smack him right into the sun.
Too true, lollipop.
Oh, I see. That's your idea.
Yay! Ah, it's 800 degrees hotter.
What?
Minus 800. No, 8,000 points for the have-cots.
Oh my goodness, please water me, X. I'm burning up too.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
we got the other team to lose points, but now
No.
it's boiling hot. Blocky, do something.
You got it. Now allow me to make fun of the sun.
Are you sure
Big
that's gonna
Sun,
work?
You're, pretty lame.
A lot of cartoon logic is being used here.
You cooled it down way too much. Minus 7,000 points for the have-nots.
Okay, Ford, this is ridiculous.
I haven't kept
Okay,
track of who has
losing
more
for
points.
no reason.
Here, buddy. I've been keeping this just for you. 6 points for being a fly guy.
Yeah, okay. Guys, there are no rules.
Whatever. Let's just try doing anything we can think of then.
I put racing stripes
You
on
got
every side of
this is
this
the Goldilocks
ice cream.
technique. First it's too hot, then it's too cold.
Now it's back to normal.
Still scorching hot. Minus 7,000 points.
We put a bunch of clouds together in the sky.
Not enough sunlight anymore. Now you've done it. Minus 8,546 points.
Okay.
If we all spit from the sun, it'll rain down onto Earth, cooling it and giving the plants a drink.
Well, that's disgusting. Minus 6,000 points for being gross.
I put a block around all of the Earth, and now we're all inside and...
How is this better at all? Minus 8,422
Yeah,
points.
there's no sun in that case.
Minus.
How about
What?
Minus.
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 Rockets. Minus.
Minus.
Minus. Minus.
Okay, now you're just getting carried away with the whole points thing.
Oh wow, we're back.
That's because time's up.
Yeah. Great job, everyone.
Yay! The have-costs have minus 90 million points. And the have-nots have minus 95 million points.
Ah.
So, what you're saying is, we all did awesome?
The have-nots have minus 100 million points.
And
Okay.
I'm still on fire.
Wow.
It's
They're
a
really
long
mean.
shot, but what if we just poured an ice bucket on X?
Yay! I feel great. You win.
What? That's all it took?
Congratulations, have-nots, for saving
Uh.
X from burning. Because the have-nots didn't do that. Because they have less points. They're up for elimination.
Everybody, this is the part where you vote which is
Okay, that was definitely interesting. I must say, they kept making it too hot and too cold. It relates to some of those previous role plays with Eli Gabbert and whatnot. Plus, half of it was even convoluted. I might need another listen to fully understand what was going on. And in addition to that, there were a few parts where they made season callbacks, and like the gem school and the BFDIA 5C, also Teardrop's inability to talk. So, who would I want to save here? Well, last time I went with Fiery, but I'm not sure I'd feel entitled to that after he deliberately made the sun super hot. And I can't help. Blocky was just plain mean, in my opinion. So think I'll go with loser because I really don't know who's worth saving at this rate. I think I better have another look at the challenge events, but anyways, let's see the stinger first before going back.
These guys should stay. Left square bracket, letter, right square bracket. Post that comment, and whoever gets the least votes is out of the game. Don't forget to subscribe because no one knows who it's going to be. I mean, last time it was super close, and we were like checking to the very end.
Is any of my recommended characters here? Oh, Mattress. That's an interesting one. This reminds me of my relevant recommendation, which
now use your powers for good.
I had to get rid of because it caused legitimate discomfort.
And don't forget to check us out on Instagram.
Okay, that's beach ball tagged with someone else.
Where I've been posting every day.
Even though I have a beach ball character. Maybe I should have another watch what are my recommended characters here. Because I think these are recommended characters from several months ago. I stopped recommending now, but I was still doing it monthly back then. Foreign expert together, dime. Mattress, ice cone, slingshot. Lemon. Okay, with someone else's name. Profile picture. Black goal. Oh, right. GD Nacho. Pineapple. Bob Lob. Lemon salad. Jerry. Winster. NB flower. Lip gloss. Yeah. Huh. Don't really see my recommended character in there, but oh well.
21.
What a beautiful garden!
Yeah, X, you've done a magnificent job.
I know. I'm very happy with myself.
Wait, what the
How
heck?
long do I have to stand here? I've been here all night. Quiet, you.
You can leave in maybe 2.5 to 3 weeks or so. That should do the job.
Are you?
Flower, what are you doing up there?
Leafy, don't you see? I'm the garden now. Save yourself.
Okay. And now you're just gonna have this every so often. Alright. So let's get this into the chart. Oh, right. Trust me, I totally haven't been keeping track of all the points thing. Okay. So yeah. Of course, this time there are only 6 UFE. So like I previously said, the votes were too close to call. And so let's go back and check them.
Last time, and it's weird to breathe when they're declared to drop.
Oh.
So is Teardrop. And Leafy. And Lollipop.
Well,
Some air.
Ruby.
Oh, so it's a little less than 100 votes. And they didn't even mention how many times it switched places. Anyways, let us, through trustworthy means, compute the total vote count. And yeah, by God, Bubbles vote count, right? So more and more people are becoming fond of the show, as I can tell. May as well comment this. You know, an interesting thing is, since BFB 17, the winning team kept alternating. First X colored, then 4 colored, then X colored, then 4 colored. Will anyone make a jinx about their team just like Slurpee did in BFDIA 6? Notice how we've won a challenge and they've won one, etc. It's been a weird pattern. Hey, they won last time. I think that means this time Team Vanilla's gonna win. Also, not all that sure that I can give it like that if the teams have just been getting point deductions.
Garden is ruined and I'm burning!
Probably.
This particular spot.
There is a point. And if you hurt, it helps cool him down. There are points. There are points. Yeah.
Let's not happen.
Does that mean we just lose points? Let's
If not,
Wait, guys, I have an idea.
rotate so
And on the spot in 3,
much the sun.
1. Run as fast as you can.
Okay, this is just unrealistic.
Whoa, that worked?
phew, thanks, have-nots. I was in serious pain there. You earned 13 points.
13?
Guys,
Not now, Leafy. We're doing nothing.
I can't see X anymore. The sun's no longer warming him up.
The Earth must have rotated by too many people running quickly in place.
So
So the walking around the Earth was Taco's idea, and it gained points. Whereas
never burn up the sun?
Well, that's
Further.
You got
Think yourself.
Sun?
Fiery. Wait, where is Fiery?
I think he's
Everyone, run on.
super fast and will dodge the sun.
Phew,
rotated. We went to the
okay, so that was really Loser's idea, so I'm gonna vote to save him, but my comment's gonna have something unrelated so that people aren't spoiled of which team is UFE. Oh yeah, if you don't know who he is, here's his official pose. And all right, so far this clearly unscripted video has gone over half the episode length. And in the remainder, I'd just like to bring up this piece of content called Object Lounge World, which has released mid-April. It's a game featuring a randomly generated graph where and randomly generated names of locations using a BNF where you can travel certain locations and find certain characters and be able to locate these characters once you have the finder. And in addition, each character is either asleep or awake, and you can control that using these two devices. So I'm just letting you guys know now because Flash is going to die around December 2020. There isn't much more time to check this out. And here's its image gallery. And also, if you haven't seen, I posted the previous fanfiction's text-based storyboard, and a new fanfiction is in progress, and I just want to give the word out at the moment that this fanfic doesn't intend to have any kind of continuity with the canon. That's just too hard for me to deal with if the canon episodes are coming out so frequently, and I don't know in advance when this story is going to be finished. So hope you enjoyed this video and reaction and all that. No, I wasn't being that specific in the episode description. In addition, there was this time several weeks ago they announced Teapot One's lines were all recorded, which makes me wonder when the episode is going to come out. And trust me, I'll totally look forward to seeing Cake talk again. Sure, missed him after all this time. But at this rate, BFB will be done relatively soon, and it'll leave only Teapot, which might come sometime this month or next month or maybe August. So, all right. I believe I'm now ready to put this vid to a stop.